What's the word, YouTube? It's your boy TC tapping in, and we got content. Now, today, we got Tam. Tam going off on No Jumper. And Adam 22 and the cast are reacting to it. Let's see what they got to say.
God damn it. Why is this Word doc? Oh, no, it didn't do it. We got a link right here of Tam running her Dorito eater. And we're going to fire it up and we're going to see
I gotta hear this
what
shit.
we think.
Dorito eater is
about
crazy.
Tam running her gums. Let's go.
And I wanted to address that because I got the YouTube sweater for being a stellar YouTube creator previous to me ever being on No Jumper. So people trying to act like I'm getting clout or I'm doing this and that on No Jumper. I'm not getting shit from No Jumper, but a small paycheck and a bunch of weird niggas in my DM on Instagram. That's all I'm getting from No Jumper and some merch. So why y'all be saying, oh, Tam be begging and this and that? Because I need to get something for this circus that I'm a part of. A sweater or a t-shirt, that's the least that y'all can do. Yeah. Okay?
I ain't gonna lie, that's a crazy way to talk about a place that you working at.
Because what the other shit that I'm getting, it's not helping me. Y'all think I'm getting clout from No Jumper? I'm not a gang member. I don't go back to the hood.
Weird logic is that you have to be a gang member to get clout from No Jumper. Let's be honest. Through Tam being on the No Jumper channel, there's probably like a couple 100,000 people who know who she is that did not know who she was before she came to No Jumper. I just want to throw that out before we even finish this. Okay.
Fair assessment.
Oh, some more?
Yeah.
To the house and get a bunch of high fives for being on the show at Adam. I come back to the apartment, I get in my bed, and sometimes I wonder, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Okay. Am I lost it? Am I going down a dark path, Lord? Do I need to go to church? God, man, what's going on? I told y'all, she don't give a fuck about No Jumper. This is just a stepping stone to get her ass in the industry. What industry do y'all think I could get on from being on No Jumper? Y'all comments always conflict yourselves. One day y'all be like, what the fuck is she dressing up for at a place where they do drugs, porn, niggas fight, blah, blah, blah. And then the next time you're, oh, I'm using them to get into some industry that nobody else at No Jumper, like, who at No Jumper, host-wise, is doing some extraordinary shit off the couch?
Damn.
Flacco.
I'll wait for y'all to tell me in the comments, because I'm not a rapper. I don't got no mix.
607 Ankh, he was once a host. He's going crazy now.
Tape I want y'all to stream. So what do y'all think I'm getting from Adam besides money?
The nigga said No Jumper don't offer pensions or 401k.
No.
I think
T-Rail and them over there doing their thing.
good.
At what platform is this on?
That was on, I think, our own stream.
Her own shit?
I think this.
so.
Send me that. Put that in.
Yeah, I want to react to this.
It sounded like she was letting it sounded like she was letting the chat kind of get her in her feels a little bit and was just kind of responding.
Well, I like how she's like accusing the chat as a whole of being hypocritical. Like one day you guys say this and then the other day you say this. It's like, yeah, the chat is not a monolith. It consists of a lot of different people with a lot of different opinions. I mean, my main thing about it though is that when you watch that, it does feel like she's kind of out of touch with reality and the fact that her being on such a big platform is pretty much like the best thing that could happen for her if she wants to make it in media. And granted, like the audience might be a little conflicted about her. I wouldn't say that they're 100% on board with her. I'm sure she hasn't exactly seen her socials explode. But I don't think that's like reason for her to denigrate the audience. I think if anything, that's kind of like a commentary on the fact that maybe she hasn't necessarily found her footing as a podcaster yet.
Well, I think the first part, she's clearly like responding to people invalidating her existence pretty much. Like, oh, like you ain't shit without No Jumper, you ain't shit, you ain't shit. She's probably seeing that and she's like, nah, like I was already doing my thing before No Jumper. I was with her at that point. You know what I mean? Like, like then when she started to, then when she was like mentioning like what she gets out of it, I do agree with your point, Adam. Like it's unfair for her to characterize that she hasn't seen like an uptick in popularity and notoriety, because clearly she has. But the only thing that I really have an objection with, because I don't think she said anything that crazy, but what was the part at the end about nobody is doing extraordinary stuff? Yeah, like I think we're awesome outside of here.
No.
Yeah, she talking crazy. I ain't gonna lie. She talking that shit.
No, I agree with everything you said, right? But I'll be watching different shows here and there, and I pick up on certain things like, all right, when Wack crashed the Thursday show, and he was saying like why she wasn't on the Tuesday show. She's like, I ain't got no input on what the gangbangers say. I'm not about to get their stuff, and you know what I'm saying. So that's where that came from, like, you know what I'm saying, gangbangers. Or I get that, but I'm not subscribed, but she say like I hear her say she had these high subscribers, close to 100,000. Pre her being here for sure.
What? She
No,
said that?
no. She talked, and she had 99. And she close to hitting to 1,000 now.
Wait, seriously?
Wow, this nigga Young and Hefe looking like that, bruh. This nigga look like he about to fall asleep, bruh.
Yeah, but no, pre her being here, her
Have I
channel.
just never seen her YouTube? Off YouTube short, she has 100,000 subscribers.
Right. So
I don't even know what I would look up to find her account.
No. I'm just trying to pinpoint.
What is it? Welcome to Tams?
I'm trying to pinpoint everything she's saying, right?
Yeah.
But okay, and then I agree with you. We're saying outside of No Jumper, what, you know what I'm saying? Because I know her outside of No Jumper.
640 subscribers.
So which?
That's her new one.
So which?
That's her new one, but she got another one that's peaking at 100K.
What is it?
Time to Time TV.
Time to Time TV.
What you about to say, Lesh?
No, I think that before.
That don't even come up when I search it.
Yeah, it's probably blamed. No, I think that before she definitely like was I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Tam heavy. I love Tam. I don't like. I think it's difficult for women over here always, and she's had an uphill battle.
Are you sure about that? Because let's be real, like she's gotten respect, I think, from all the hosts pretty much. I don't remember any narrative that was like anti-Tam, right? Like I feel like I haven't really encountered that. A lot of people have dealt with like some legit misogyny on this platform. I don't really feel like she's part of that.
The chat rock with her though. Anytime
They
like
do.
the donos come through, they rock with her. But I could tell you what the problem is. Like her and Jaleesa on the same thing. It's kind of weird and it's lopsided, and she don't want to speak as much. You know what I'm saying? Like I be watching that. Like she like she go be quiet because she don't want to avoid this right here. But like everything she said, it ain't that. But what they got going on outside of No Jumper? Yeah, what you talking about?
Do you think when she on, she let Jaleesa dominate her?
No, not dominator, because you just don't. Sometimes you just don't want to deal with it, so you just be quiet.
Yeah, I think that's fair. But to her, I really don't know her like that. But like my point is the same one as y'all. The only thing I think that's inaccurate is not fair. That when you come on this type of platform that you don't get notoriety. I just think that I don't believe that.
Yeah, I mean, let's
be true.
let's be
She kind
real.
of defended herself.
Yeah, you come on this platform, you definitely gonna get your clout, but it's up to you what you do with it. You feel me?
Like Wax saying, "Oh, Adam, you got these nobodies. Everybody, nobodies is telling me Adam." So I kind of feel her. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
The same day, rest in peace, YCA Eddie Benz.
Right.
He did a clout route. Oh yeah, your rap ain't it? The only cause you had No Jumper talking about me, and I ain't even a rapper. I know you talking about me cause him and his boys. He ain't talking about nobody else. Like, so people do give No Jumper, and people don't like that. Oh, you somebody because of No Jumper or Adam.
this is my
Nigga,
thing.
fuck Adam.
Okay, say that she wants to make it in the rap adjacent music media space. What is the bigger opportunity that you could get on the West Coast in terms of you that would like help you develop as a media personality than being on No Jumper? Because I'm kind of scraping the inside of my brain trying to think of like what is the thing. Now granted, like maybe you like get a show on Revolt or some show that doesn't even exist or whatever right now. Maybe you become part of some big new thing or whatever. But as far as becoming a media personality in hip hop on the West Coast, I don't really see any other platform that's really like allowing somebody who doesn't have a crazy resume to come and develop a name for themselves. And realistically, I mean, I don't know everything she's ever done in her entire life, but I would assume that this is probably like the most exposure and the most attention that she's ever got in her entire life. And even in comparison to other things she's doing right now, keep in mind, she goes and does a fucking podcast with Dejan every week that gets like 800 views. And apparently that's worth her time. But going on the news or whatever and getting, 40 or 50,000 views on the live stream, I don't know. Apparently that's like not that big a deal to her. I don't know. It kind of makes me feel like, damn, Tam, maybe you don't want to be here. Maybe we should just like kind of take you out the equation, because I don't.
Adam Salty. Adam Salty. He's like thinking about all that shit. He's like, man, she doing a podcast today, John. Da da da. Maybe you shouldn't be here, type shit.
I don't necessarily feel like she's made that much of a connection with the audience. Like, I think that they're okay with her. I wouldn't say that she's really like the breakout star
They
of
like her on the news.
2026.
They fuck with her on the news for sure.
I would say that they're okay with her. It doesn't feel like she's like, mega in demand, right?
I think
Shout out to Nathan for getting Popeyes. That's a hard decision.
I think No Jumper step and solidify a lot of people. But when you got like outside people talking about this the reason why you this and this and this and that, I don't see no wrong to combat that. Like, man, you got me fucked up. I'm him.
Yeah, but
or her.
yeah,
But No Jumper is great exposure for sure. And a lot of people left here and went on to do greater things or great things. You know what I'm saying?
Because all right, just one last thing before you go. It's like, think about it. Everybody who's left No Jumper, or even people who are still on No Jumper, they all just have their own platforms. They got Instagram, they got TikTok, they got YouTube, and all kinds of different levels of success. But like, as far as like going to a higher level in the media space, I mean, where are you going? I mean, if you get a job at a radio station,
Where you going?
it might be like a little bit more prestigious. Ooh, I'm on Power One.
Yo, this nigga Adam funny as hell, bro, because he's dead ass serious. So, like, he really believes this shit. Said, well, like, where you going? Like, this is the best it gets. Like, the fuck?
5, whatever, but it's not like really like you're gonna have a bigger audience. You're gonna have a smaller audience. Like, it's just not really like, I don't know where you really go from here, aside from just maybe doing what Flacco's done and creating a platform for yourself that does really, really well.
I'm about
right?
to say so No Jumper is the end all be all, as you saying.
I'm not saying it's the end all be all,
That's what it
but
sound like.
I am saying, okay, let's say somebody came from No Jumper and got a full-time gig on the Joe Budden podcast. That would be an example of like, okay, you went to a bigger platform, or I don't know, maybe you start a podcast with academics. Okay, that would be a pretty big deal, right? But I mean, it's not really like
something like that.
Okay, good point. TMZ, maybe if you go get a job there, but at TMZ, you're going to be on camera like a couple minutes a week, maybe.
You doing more research at TMZ than
Yeah, like TMZ's not just like
Digging.
putting all kinds of people on camera and shit.
Sitting in fucking Sylvester Stallone's garbage can trying to get a 3-second shot.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, the traditional media world is kind of out the window at this point. Like, it's not like MTV or BET or VH1 exists and they're going to give you a job. If you get a gig at the radio, realistically, less people are going to hear you. I mean, like, T-Rail and them, they got a radio show, right? And it's like, it's smaller than their platform.
No, their podcast is way more impactful.
For sure, yeah. So it's kind of like, you could build up your own platform, but besides that, like, No Jumper, like if you get on No Jumper and you're on it for 6 months and your personal social media shit doesn't go anywhere, doesn't really say that much about No Jumper. Says a lot more about you.
All right. So
True.
you can't understand why somebody would feel defensive in a way and try to like shoot back.
At what? At like the commentary saying that like you're
nothing without
you're
this.
nothing without No Jumper.
Who want to hear that?
I mean, I was just looking at her channel that has 100,000 subscribers, and all her videos have like a couple hundred views.
What?
So I mean,
Okay,
but it seems like she got the subscribers because she has all these reels that are shorts rather that have done real well. Like she has like 5 million on a short that's something about Blue Ivy and Beyonce.
Oh, sorry, shorts go crazy.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people like that who have like a lot of success with shorts, and then it doesn't really translate to their long form content. You know.
I think Tam's frustrated because she feels that her talents aren't appreciated over here and by the audience. And I think she's really good at a lot of things, like as far as like interviewing and just a lot. I feel like she feels like she's underutilized. So
I feel like she balances out a lot of the bullshit, honestly. I feel like she definitely, has a spot. She definitely fits in. It ain't like she don't deserve to be there or she's just like an oddball there. Like, if it's a show, you need like people with different opinions, bro.
I can understand her frustration.
But I feel like underutilized. I mean, it's kind of all about the numbers you put up on the board, right? I mean, like the fandom is pretty much like the entirety of how I judge people. Like if you
See, her type of character, she's not gonna bring the numbers because she's not like bringing the drama. Drama brings the numbers. See, like, but that's the thing. Like with a show, you just can't like have everybody that's just drama, 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 right? Because then it's just gonna be crazy. You gotta balance it out.
can, if you go on the news and there's a noticeable uptick in viewers on the news, then that's going to be something that we notice. If you're somebody that the fans can't shut up about in the Reddit and how they love you so much, then that's going to be something I notice. Obviously, like my own personal perception of how good they are as a podcaster is a big deal too. But it's like there's not really, in terms of being like underappreciated, I mean, that is almost entirely based on your performance. And I don't think that there's anybody that I'm like massively misestimating the importance of their contribution just because, you know, like
I don't disagree.
It's all about how the fan base resonates with you.
Hey, but as far as no jumper go, it's kind of like Shark Tank. Like I don't this to be
Shark Tank as far as what?
females. Like if you're a female, like you can't. Yeah, you gotta have like you gotta be thick skinned for sure. Like you know what I'm saying. And you gotta know how to deal with the chat. They gonna say what they say, and then you got obnoxious niggas around this motherfucker. Yeah,
Well, like-
it might be like that.
No, and you're not wrong. Like,
But we delivering. You know what
Younger Hefe been tearing them damn sunflower seeds up.
I'm saying? And I think
Probably to start from falling asleep or something.
Tuesday might be the hardest show to like stand on and like, you know what I'm saying?
Gets the
Especially
most
as a
attention,
female.
and it's probably the hardest. It's the hardest show to get on the
Yeah,
channel.
it's the hardest
Pressure.
one. But see, I like Tuesday because I like being nigga rebellish with the niggas and shit. But then
This is the street United Nations meetup every week.
but Monday I think you go get a message. That's just how I feel. Not just because I'm on there.
also, like Munchie, when Tam was on there with Jaleese, and Jaleese made that comment about like, oh, your ex-husband slid in my DMs. Da, 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 da.
You said that to Tam?
Yes,
Who's
bro.
her ex-husband?
Messy.
Somebody she was in college with.
Bro, she said it on the show, and like,
do you think she was telling the truth?
I think that it's very possible someone slid in her DMs and said like, I'm Tam's ex. Who knows? Like,
Jaleese would like not do any research and just be like, oh, must be her ex.
but
But I don't know, maybe.
But hold
I
on,
didn't even
but
know she
Tam's
was
real
married.
player. Like, hey, well, he spent money, do your thing. Like, she was a real player about it.
she was, but I'm not gonna lie. Like looking back at that footage, like seeing the look on her face, I was like, oh, like it made me kind of. I felt bad. You feel me? Because
I mean, it must be kind of weird to be a woman who, as far as
Hold up. Tam's ex messaged Jaleese.
He spent money, do your thing.
I think that it's very possible someone slid in her DMs and said like, oh, your ex-husband slid in.
meetup every week.
But Monday, I think you go get a message. That's just how I feel. Not just because I'm on there.
Also, like Munchie, when Tam was on there with Jaleese, and Jaleese made that comment about like, oh, your ex-husband slid in my DMs. Da, 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 da.
You said that to Tam?
Yes,
Who's
bro.
her ex-husband?
Messy.
Somebody she was in college with.
Bro, she said it on the show, and like,
do you think she was telling the truth?
I think that it's very possible someone slid in her DMs and said like, I'm Tam's ex. Who knows? Like,
Jaleese would like not do any research and just be like, oh, must be her ex.
but
I don't know, maybe.
But hold
I
on,
didn't
but
even know she
Tam's
was
real
married.
player. Like, hey, well, he spent money, do your thing. Like, she was a real player about it.
she was, but I'm not gonna lie. Like looking back at that footage, like seeing the look on her face, I was like, oh, like it made me kind of. I felt bad. You feel me? Because
I mean, it must be kind of weird to be a woman who, as far as I know, does not get loaded, or at least definitely not on the podcast.
She's pretty
And then
square.
to be doing a podcast with Jaleese while she's in full-blown brick baby mode. I mean,
I wouldn't even say Brick Baby, bro.
it's got to be kind of weird, you know?
Worse.
But Brick Baby is he
Different drugs. Yeah, she on lefty gunplay mode.
Yeah, that's a better.
Y'all
Definitely
two ran the content on her, huh?
Oh yeah, I did it up on her, and
I got
that's
something
all
else
she. No,
coming,
that's
too.
all she get from me. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, Jaleese
Something
is
else coming, too.
something else. Yeah, I don't know.
No, but the thing is,
She got something on Josh.
But I
You know what I'm saying?
something.
Yeah,
Or something. She came and snuck catch up again on something. And then like Creep has been our mentor and shit. I'm like, damn.
No, Creep
Creep's
just
like
gave
the
her.
manager, right?
Yeah, Creep just
Manager.
like put it.
But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Subscribe, like, and share this video.